week of the NFL season, week 17 is underway.
They're not even working inside the
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
And now, what defense? The defensive playbook you run, do they have 4-3 wide 9 in it?
Yeah, you talking 3-3 wide now? I mean, you talking
no
4-3 wide?
Yeah, 4-3 wide 9.
Nah.
All right.
But you could run that same thing from out of nickel wide now.
Block on first down.
Hold on.
Got a man. It's Brown. And past the 40.
Yeah, I knew that's what he wanted.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick
You run a 4-3 wide now?
Yeah, that's one of the routes I run. I mean, one of the formations I run out of.
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Luck. He'll get this one complete to Davis. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from.
How do you do that?
His primary guy was going to be, and he ended up.
How do you do it? I just told y'all don't touch it because of that. Now you broke the charger.
He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
Yeah, throw it in the trash.
As soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3.
You can run on big nickel OBG. That's just like big nickel OBG, just like wide 9.
What'd you say?
Big nickel OBG.
Yeah.
You can run that. That's just like.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
Plays that got 3, 4, and 4, 3 in them. But they don't got wide 9 on that one.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On 1st down, it's Long. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
Yes.
But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route,
tell him don't put one play on.
Effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Back to throw, Luck. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. And what they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he will
score.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And then take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Carrot cake Oreos.
Oh, that shit sound fun.
right amount of milk, you gonna be rocking.
You said carrot cake Oreos?
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't never seen those.
I always tell you to get this done if you go to the supermarket. You're gonna be rocking.
Rivers now, a throw on first down. And the catch made by Hopkins. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Rivers on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. Again, it's Rivers. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
Yeah.
What you have to say? You said a fair sim?
Yeah, a fair sim.
Yeah, that's what you said he's gonna do.
Yeah.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that
I
kind
want to hear nothing about start running heavy up tomorrow.
Confidence of ball carrier, guess what? You're going to get back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it. Thank you.
Hey, just be mindful though. When you run that hurry up, your man more likely to get injured.
I ain't injured. I'm stubbing in and out. I'm doing my cheat.
Here's a run with Mack. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. He'll try and run for this with Mack. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And they got 3 yards.
Yeah, say something about sending that blitz every 3rd down.
First and goal.
Fuck yeah, you know they're gonna say something.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Hey, they're gonna be putting that post up about spam and shit.
Naeem Hines, his first carry.
My body run on 3rd down.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Naeem Hines, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by
Let's go. This game don't mean nothing to me, but this guy I'm playing going to the playoffs, I'm trying to mess his season up.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
He the leader in my division. I was hoping that he lost last week, because if he lost last week and I beat him today, I'd have made it to the playoffs. But he beat the cats he played last week.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word.
Come on, man. Don't let Derrick Henry get no damn
wants to go into the playoffs
100 yards. Come on,
because
man.
a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence That's the word I would use.
Come on, get the interception. God damn it.
Right now, it is showing.
That's a changing point right there.
That should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back.
You got to me. I'm already following
you.
You
have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And that'll be incomplete.
Good work.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They be watching wrestling?
The kids?
Yeah.
No, they be playing it, though. Let's go, 4th and 10. Good stop, defense.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the
we went a couple years ago to watch it live.
Here's Brett Kern to punt the football
I was going to take him to one this year when it comes to digital center ball.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Huh?
You playing the Titans.
Yeah.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
Come on, you got to hold your block, baby. Hold your block.
That culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Yeah, that delay echo be killing me, yeah.
I know.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now
not just yet. When I'm done.
On 2nd and 14. To throw, Rivers.
Oh my God, safety.
Down, and Rivers in the end zone, down to the ground he goes. That results in a safety and 2 points. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone.
You know, either running back on
a lot of the times in the defensive huddle,
block.
they actually call a set.
You talking about with square?
At the end of it, get a safety.
Nah, when the running back, he's going to cut block the blitz off the edge.
I don't know. I don't think I did it before.
All right, when your game over, we'll go to practice on the field.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a first down throw. Love.
Got him.
Pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. DeForest Buckner in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Love.
Is the other league he actually joined, or is it different?
It's complete.
Yeah, the other
This
league.
is Derrick Henry. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
And we see
No, we
another
need to
pitch
stop
and
right
catch
here,
there to the
fellas.
running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs.
Come on, don't give them anything big.
A shotgun snap for Love.
Get that pick. Come on.
First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work.
You might
And that's
be
a
a
nice
pro
pitch
tip.
and
Don't
catch
use the
right there
lineman.
for a first down.
They're gonna do their job already. Use the middle linebacker so you can let them
first
do the
down. He's got his guys a first down.
Yeah, I just like using my lineman. Oh, go ahead.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, he got that fire, huh?
Again, Love.
Thank you.
A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own
Holding?
44.
Really?
He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down.
Come on, man.
And the linemen, they're already walking back. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double. Give up a couple
Way to hold on the ball there.
Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Come on. What are you doing, Rivers?
Able to get away.
Come on. He's wide open, Rivers. All you got to do is give him the damn ball. Damn.
Able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard
I hate when they do passes like that, yo. Like, you know how the dude be open before he reached the other defender. So I try to throw it inside because he already had some leverage on the guy, and he overthrows it to the inside.
You gotta you got low ball. You got hold L still into the ball low. That's how you get inside pass.
Touchdown.
Come on, man.
A.J. Brown.
You pass it, he gonna throw right, especially if you got pass ability, he's gonna throw right to the
And the
defender.
Titans get the quick strike
You gotta hit
touchdown.
L, you gotta hold L2 and pass it low.
Too crazy
The guy got
there.
him
Quick
catching
slant,
Brown.
and then he just had a seam.
Best in
He
catching
found
the
a seam.
And when you
Yeah.
hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Ed Oliver make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Rivers. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank.
Oh,
They're going to
boy.
set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay spot before, he always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play action. It's locked. Uncorks one for Davis. He's got a man. Complete.
Come on, man. Busting through all my shit, man.
Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have... And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Check out. 674.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Derrick Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Locke. Complete. Smith has it. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks. Rivers now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He completes this one to Mack. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rivers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Amani Hooker. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danico Autry breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now it's Love. Room to run past midfield. This one caught by Davis. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Luck. It's caught, Smith. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Luck now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down. From the gun, here's Luck. Completes it to Davis. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Luck throwing again. And he's got it. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Rivers. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now Love. He'll get this one complete to Davis. A gain of 6 there on first.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Luck now to throw. It's caught by Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
A gain of 15. First down, Tennessee.
Luck now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go, Mexico!
Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They go play action here on 1st down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that will extend this big lead.
37, 4-7. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me.
Oh, and Mack has the ball stripped. It's picked up by the Titans. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 50. Yard line.
Result of the play, first down and 10.
So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Throwing, Rivers. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Rivers now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's 1st and 10. Rivers. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
To throw, Rivers. He's got it to Hilton. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Rivers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They run with Hines. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 29, Brissett. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target.
I love it. Close down. I come back.
Really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once.
Yeah, bro, it's like four interceptions, everything, bro.
Put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
See, like that. Look at that. That shit crazy.
You had X wide open. Nobody was by.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Shit crazy, bro.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers, he's going to go for it. And got his man. Complete.
Thank you. About damn time.
10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Colts gain a bit of respectability. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone.